TV! What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rody. I'm back with another album review. You know, I'm representing Dreamville. Shout out Cold World. But besides from that, this is an album review for Joe Budden's recently released album entitled Rage in the Machine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Why?
Alright guys, so this review is just going to cover Joe Budden's recently released album, again, Rage in the Machine. And it was an album idea he came up with A-Rap Music, who is a famous producer from New York that usually produces with Dipset, Cameron, those guys up there on the East Coast. His production style is very specific. You'll be able to hear it anytime you hear his beats. I'm going to slip in a video right now so you can see his type of style. And you can tell it's that, like he uses the MPC to make the beats, and it's very aggressive and unique again. So I love that style, and I thought it was really cool concept for Joe and A-Rap to come together, because as you know, Joe is a more introspective, deep, dark rapper, and I like that he'd have this more hip-hop sound come with him from his previous sound. So I really like that concept to come together. So I was looking forward to this album. So a lot of my favorite songs from this are just those, again, those real hip-hop ballad songs with him just rapping, going hard. I think it starts out really good with the song 3. It's a progression type beat where at the beginning it sounds different from where it does in the middle and towards the end. And you can tell that's a concept that flows throughout the album that A-Rap uses, and I really like it. I think that goes well with Joe because he just continues to pick up the pace on those songs. Another song that I really loved was Uncle Joe. That's Joe just talking about, yo, I'm the older guy now, but dudes still respect me. They talk to me now when I walk them in the club. They're like, yo, it's Uncle Joe. And it's not nothing corny. It's just like, yo, I came from an older time. I'm not really with the new rhymes that you guys like, but I still respect it. But I come from a time where I knew cats that you don't really know that was really about stuff. And I rocked the Biggie when I turned up. It's a dope song, and I like it a lot. Again, it's A-Rap's classic type of hip-hop beat. And I did think that this can be something that he puts out there as a single, because it'll give people an idea like, yo, Joe can really rap. Another one of my favorite songs on this album is called Forget. It's only 1 minute and 31 seconds, which I was very upset about, but I love the beat. I mean, I think the A-Rap really made this album more than what it was going to be. If you didn't hear his last album, All Love Lost, you can tell the difference in about a year makes. His mindset is different, his rhymes are different. Even though Joe could always rap, you can tell his energy and what he's putting out on these records is just top notch. And I love the fact that he tied up with him. Again, I'm saying this because it just makes him better. The producer can make a record better or worse, regardless if your rhymes are dope. And that's something that Joe played to his favor with having A-Rap music on this record. I think one of my favorite records on this entire album, though, is called Idols. And it's Joe Budden talking about being somebody who used to look up to these music individuals and now being on par with them and considering them his peers, and they were his idols, but now he's able to discuss things with them and, you know, just be in the same room. For instance, talking about Jay-Z, how he used to look up to Jay-Z and at one point had beef with Jay-Z, but now appreciating what he's done and the doors he's opened and just being able to consider him a peer. At the same time, he considers DJ Premier a peer, somebody who is one of the well-known producers in the world, and now he's in the same crew with him, you know, doing beats together, rapping over his beats and talking about Gangstar history. It's just a great song that gives him a little bit of introspect on how he feels about being somebody that's been in the game for over two decades, what he considers. So I thought that was dope. Now, even though he's got a lot of great songs on this album, there was one that I really wasn't that with Tory Lanez and Fabolous. Me personally, I couldn't tell the difference between Fabolous and Tory Lanez's voice on this song, which is sad because I know Fabolous is an amazing rapper, but I think he just approached this song differently, having a different cadence and sound. And I almost felt like him and Tory Lanez was trading verses back and forth, so I didn't really appreciate that. The beat wasn't that great to me. I know this was a single that he promoted way back before he started the beef with Drake, so I didn't really like this song. But out of 11 songs, having one that's not that great, not too bad. Another song that was really good that I did want to have an honorable mention for was a song called Serious with Joell Ortiz. I thought it was dope that him start going back and forth with the rhymes. I'm a huge fan of having two rappers start one verse and end the other rapper's verse with theirs and start back up. it's just that patty cake going back and forth rapping. I love that. It just shows that hardcore, yo, we in the studio together. I ain't send you this beat over email and you just fill it in. We are writing together, and it turned out really, really dope. And I liked it because, of course, they're Slaughterhouse Brothers, so they had to do a song together. So all in all, guys, I think this is a dope album that you definitely should check out. This is something that you'll consider hip-hop to the core. It's not for the mains fans, but I think this is something that most people who are not Joe Budden fans will enjoy because he's rapping. Aside from loving hip-hop, him being, you know, weird, going after Drake, him getting beat up by Wu-Tang Clan, him just being a goofy guy, he's still an amazing lyricist who could rap circles around most any rapper you choose. So definitely take a look out for this album, guys. Out of all the songs on here, again, I think my most favorite will probably be Idols, just because of the storytelling behind it. So you guys down below, let me know what you think of it. Down in the description box, I'll put my top favorite songs and my least favorite, and I'll keep these album reviews coming, man. Until the next time, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Showdawee TV.